Welcome, live viewers. Welcome, replay viewers, to my broadcast. I am a singer-songwriter amongst a number of things I do. I come on most weekdays and multi-stream on Periscope, my Facebook music page, my YouTube music page, and now Twitch as of yesterday. I do modern American folk music. Primarily, there's some bluesy stuff in there. There's like a rock type thing. There's some Celtic sounding things. All my own music, except one song that was written for me. And it takes me a minute to be able to see who is hopping on. And I can't do that on every platform. I can see the chat on the right-hand side. Hey, Wesley, how are you doing on Facebook there? Take me a moment to be able to open up all the streams. I'm kind of thinking about whether or not it's a good idea for me to open up all the streams because it's a lot of data. Hi, Camilo Mendez on Periscope. And I noticed, Wesley, I'm not sure if you noticed this yesterday, but I noticed that I froze, I think, at one point toward the very end. Hi, Antoine. I think at like minute 32 or something, I might have frozen. Yay, Wesley. I'm glad you're doing great. I am doing okay. I've had a headache today, so that's no fun. I see I am on YouTube. That's good. Or I'm on Twitch. Let's see. Am I also on YouTube? I hope so. I just may not be able to have all these things open and streaming. It's a lot of streaming to occur, you know. I'm interested to hear, Wesley, if you find that anything gets frozen, because, you know, it could be that what I need to do is not necessarily keep everything open. I may need to just check in periodically on the different things. Rather than, in fact, I think I might do that. Let me see something. Because if I just like vacillate between the different pages, then I won't have so many. Hi, Tommy on Periscope. I won't have so many going at once. So if I close this is an interesting idea. Then I can just toggle through. Hi, Carrie. Carrie, I'm wondering if you remember on the broadcast yesterday seeing anybody seeing my broadcast freeze at around minute 32 or something. If you recall that. If you recall of course, you were having internet trouble, so you may not have noticed. Because I think what might be going on is that I might be having too many things streaming, which would make a ton of sense. Because I did notice something freezing yesterday, so that kind of got me concerned. Hey, Alon, I see you there on YouTube. In fact, there I am. I'm seeing you right now. Alon, I was just telling Carrie that I'm a little concerned that it's not such a good idea maybe for me to be streaming, of course, out and watching Periscope, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch all on the same. Yeah, you can't judge, Carrie. I thought so. And I don't know, Alon, how is your internet? Would you be able to detect if there was unusual freezing? Because I think it only happened. Actually, I'm not sure. It might have happened at other times. I didn't watch my broadcast all the way through. But I did try it on 2 different devices, and it seemed to freeze at like minute 32. And I was like, oh, it could be that it's just a little bit too much for me to try to watch. And I might just have to rely on the chat, the merge chat, and not be able to watch everything. What I'm thinking about doing, though, is maybe toggling through. It's like having all the channels open, but that won't allow me to see like people as they're hopping on. You know, it won't allow me to see. Yours is good, Alon? So you didn't have any troubles yesterday when I was Well, okay, you're saying your internet is good. So you might have noticed then if did you notice any freezing yesterday? I think you were there the whole time. And it might have happened more than once. I just happened to I was fast forwarding to kind of note down the songs that I sang yesterday so I could figure out what I was going to sing today. And I was like, ooh, it froze at like minute, like I said, at this certain time. And I was like, it didn't freeze for you, Alon. Huh. Okay, that's good. That's good. I know there's so many people streaming and there's so many people using the internet. Now, we have a type of internet that's not affected by, supposedly, by all the neighbors streaming, but it's certainly affected by one person in our house streaming like 6 things, which is what I'm doing. I mean, come on, I don't know. It seems like there's got to be a limit. Anyway, how are you guys doing if you want to share? I was thinking about, while you're thinking about that, I have a headache. I think I had that yesterday and it's a little bit worse today. It's that time for me, so I'm kind of bummed about that. It's not as bad as it could be, but it's not just headache. It was like a migraine, so that's cool. Other than that, I think I'd be feeling pretty good about things if it weren't for that. So that's positive. I'm thinking about You Always Knew, and starting with that song and getting on it so that I'm not on too late. But I'd love to hear if you feel like sharing. It freezes. If it freezes, you'll tell me. Great, Alon. Thank you. I know this is so late for you. Don't feel like you have to stay, later than you otherwise would want to do that. But if you are on and you notice it, oh, that would be so great. Now, right now, well, then in that case, if we're going to do it that way, then maybe I'll just keep both streaming. I will go ahead and keep all of them streaming. And because that way it's a real test. Because if I could keep them all streaming, I think that would be cool, because it is nice to be able to at a glance see, oh, somebody joined, or somebody gave me hearts. Like on Facebook, even on Periscope, you're not going to see regular hearts on the group chat. It's not going to show you that kind of thing. Oh, there are all the cool emoticons. Does that mean you're on, are you on Twitch? All on? Yes, you are. Are you on 2 places at once, Alon? Let's see. I'm going to reduce this so I can see the chat. Okay. I think you might be. Either that or you switched over. I don't know. It's very exciting. All right. Let's do a song. Now, let me ask you. I hope, Mac, Mac. I'm calling you Mac because you're Ninja Mac on Twitter, Twitch. But are you paying for those? I hope you're not paying for those. Are they bits? They cost bits or something on Twitch? Because I'm kind of trying to learn about Twitch and how it works. And I saw that there's stuff you can buy, which I'm not surprised. I'll tell you, watching it is kind of stressful because I don't like to watch ads. So I'm always trying to cover up the ad when I try to switch to somebody. Oh, wow. That's low. That would be hard to stream. Is that downstreaming or upstreaming? That would be hard. Yeah, you would not be able to do what I'm doing here. And I don't think I'm even succeeding. I don't know mine offhand, but... All right. Love song, love kept song. You Always Knew. 7 winning. When Wesley, you're on Twitch now. Cool. You don't get the ads? Oh, do you pay for premium or something? All right, guys, I'll catch the comments on the other side. Because we don't like when I get distracted, right? Each night as we fall asleep, our kids snuggled up to us tight. You're holding my hand, I love you's all around, and sweet, sweet good nights. I'm always shocked every night inside. I gasp to think the love I feel, the family we made in it didn't come to pass. With all that I am and all that I have, I honor you. And I'm filled with awe and gratitude that you always knew, you always knew. door, the Sierra Club, my summer job. You opened the door, smiled down at me, a white marble Greek god. I had another guy, thought school was coming, I was moving away. But when you asked me out, looked at me that way, yes, I had to say. With all that I have and all that I have, I honor you. And I'm filled with awe and gratitude that you always knew, you always knew. I had told you my Santa Barbara guy had bought me tickets to fly. You called me up at work to refund his money, said you had to try. Oh, sorry guys, I skipped a verse. Our first date ended, and with it came a first goodbye. But the hug we shared before you left, it did not tell a lie. I had told you my Santa Barbara guy had bought me tickets to fly. You called me up at work to refund his money, said you had to try. With all that I have and all that I have, I honor you. And I'm filled with awe and gratitude that you always knew, you always knew. Months went by, I left my other guy, you found me, we started a flame. But I still didn't know the way you did that this would be the thing. You moved for work, but every Friday night you flew to me. You called me up, you cared for me, yeah, you slowly helped me see. With all that I have and all that I have, I honor you. And I'm filled with awe and gratitude that you always knew, you always knew. Yesterday, the anniversary of our 10th year. Another blessed day, another blessed night with you right here. You're my best friend, lover of my dreams, such care you take of me, dear. And if I close my eyes, our handwritten vows, I can still hear. We said with all that I have and all that I have, I honor you. And I'm filled with awe and gratitude that you always knew, you always knew, you always knew, you always knew, you always knew. Yay, that's a happy song. Hi Marjanal, hi Lola Tivisa, hi Wesley, you're on Periscope now too. Welcome to anyone who is new, live or replay, on any of the 4 places I'm streaming. Please consider following me wherever you're watching, and consider venturing over to one of the other spots. I'm going to scroll back through my comments. I can see all of them back to the beginning. So never worry, I'll miss a comment unless I just miss it when I'm looking right at it, which can happen. Free. You're saying free ninja, or God, I keep calling you ninja because of your name on Twitch, Alon. Glad you don't get the ads. Thank you, Wesley, for this nice singing and all the cute emoticons, Alon. Hi, Lolo. You're Spanish? Is that what you're saying? Or are you asking, or are you saying you speak Spanish? You might not be able to tell me, but ¿Tú hablas español? Oh. I spent like a month on Duolingo doing like 5 minutes of Spanish a day. That's what I got out of it. Anyway. Wow, Alon, that's a pretty cool thing. I can see that on better on wow, is it like a serpent or an octopus or something? What the heck is that? It's a serpent? So do you have to pay for those, Alon, on Twitch? I really hope not. Are you able to give those things free, or are they just like hermoso canto? Oh no, I don't know what that means. You're laughing, Lolo. Did I get that wrong? All right. Anyway, thank you everyone for joining me. I'm going to do another song. I do want to say one thing, which is, again, each day I feel like I'm having new insights into what I'm thinking about this whole pandemic lockdown that we're all in. And of course, people are dealing with it in very different ways depending on what's going on in their life. The healthcare worker, somebody who has the illness, somebody who has some of the illness in their family, somebody who's lost their job. Everybody's going through very different things. Some people are just simply locked up in their home and they're working at home, no big deal. They are free, but you can buy some, but you don't know how. Okay, good. I'm glad. Okay. You've had fun today. Yay. Ooh, Carrie, I can't wait to hear it. You know, I'm pretty impressed with your streams considering your upstream level. That gives me hope that I should be able to stream all these things and be able to not have it freeze up. Kitty cats, or is that a pug dog? Oh my gosh, so creative, Alon. So many interesting little, what are they called, badges on YouNow. Yeah, I'll say Twitch reminds me a lot of YouNow. It's like an amped up version of YouNow. And I scrolled through under music and performing arts, and I think there were about 300 to 400 people at once streaming in that category live. On YouNow, if you search hashtag music, if I search hashtag music, there are like 3 to 7 people maybe. There are a lot of people on Periscope streaming, but I don't think that many people are live under music at any given point. I don't know. But that makes sense because there are over 15 million, or now I guess 17.4 million people watching, viewers on Twitch. It's the biggest platform. The second one is Facebook Live, interestingly. Anyway, what I was going to say is, for me, a new realization I've had is I think one of the reasons that people who are just stuck in their homes, but maybe they're missing out on school or some plan they had, but they're okay financially, but they're angsty. And I think when possible, the remedy might need to be, what can you do to live your dreams now? What can you do? Is there anything you can do to shift the strategy of what you're doing? There's nothing quite so angstful as waiting to live. You know, if this happens to people when like they had a kidnapped relative or something, and they can go for years without knowing if the person's alive or dead, or and so I feel really grateful in some ways that I'm so used to trying to meet my needs and my kids' needs from home. We do everything we can do, we do online already. So, you know, my music, for example. So I feel grateful, and I'm wishing for other people, because this could go on for years. We could have a second wave in November that's way bigger than what the Spanish flu. It was like 2 or 3 million people died in the original wave, and then the second wave was like 50 million or something crazy. So this could be And then a vaccine could take at least a year. The second fastest vaccine was at polio, it was 4 years. So this could be a long haul, guys, is what I'm trying to say. And I hope people can find ways. This isn't even getting into financial troubles, but just having your plans disrupted, your life plans, your vision. I'm hoping people find creative new ways. Yes, it has been a long. It's just I do have a headache today. But it's been, other than that, I think I would have had a really great day. It's hard to have a really great day with a migraine. All right, another song. I think I want to do How I Want to Be. This is a song written about nonviolent communication, but you don't have to know what that is. It's basically about this realization that communication method helped me have, that this idea that people have understandable human needs they're trying to meet, and we can relate to those needs even if we wish they would choose a different strategy for meeting those needs. And actually, that's kind of what I'm talking about when I say, can we find new strategies for meeting our aspirational needs while we're at home, and of course our income needs. Although interestingly, income in nonviolent communication is not considered a need. It's a strategy for meeting a need for nourishment, house, shelter, that kind of thing. So really thinking creatively is what we have to do right now in so many ways, and that's easier said than done. But all right, guys, here we go. Let's do another song, and I will check comments at the back end. I hope everybody else's day's been. It sounds like Carrie's had a fun day. What about you, Alon? Has your day been okay? And Wesley, you were saying you're doing great, Wesley, right? All right, let's do How I Want to Be. Do I see an evil man, or a man who's lost his way? Do I hear what's in his heart? Or do I hear what his words say? Do I demonize you? Or can I see through? I want to see the real you, as I think, so I do. Tried to meet my needs through judgment and anger. I screamed until my throat hurt and shed many tears. But I've come so far, you see. I've discovered empathy, compassion for us both, to be. You guys are so cute, bopping all over the different platforms. That's so great. What was I gonna say? Something else. I can't remember. It's getting so hot, you guys. And right now, the high today, 93. That's really hot for April. Global warming. It really has literally gotten significantly hotter there. We have more days over 100 degrees every year as far as the recorded temperatures. It's not that hot in my house, but we try not to keep the AC too much, going. And Alana, I remember you saying you don't even have AC, so boy, we have to have it. It's many, many days over 100 degrees here. Some over 110. Thanks for the hearts, Carrie, on Periscope. All right, so let's see. I think I'm gonna do another song. I was gonna say something else, but I can't remember. Oh, you know what I was thinking about doing? Well, actually, let's do. Are we gonna do that brand new day? You know what? I think we'll just do. I was thinking about doing that brand new day and then Sun on the Sea. Because I got to end on something happy. I always have to end on something happy. But I think that brand new day is a lot like the song I just did. Guys, I'm really tired. Oh, boy. But that's okay. We'll do it. It's not that much like it. It's a totally different topic, which I think is timely right now. We have a lot of temptation in our governing people, certain governing people, to make this COVID situation about politics, and that's really concerning to me. And so this is a song about how can we talk to one another and look at the same set of facts and hopefully come to the same conclusions over time. This was not written recently. This was written a long time ago and just happens to apply nowadays. All right, here we go. Again, anyone new, please consider following on the platform where you are, and then please consider venturing over to one of the other platforms on the list there, one or more, and following there, especially the ones toward the top. So Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Periscope are the main platforms. Instagram and YouNow, not so much, but all right, here we go. When we talk about change in the world, well, we don't have to agree, but maybe I can learn from you and you can learn from me, so that one day at a time, step by step, we can climb and we can find our way to that brand new day. Knowledge, it is emergent. That's what they say, so let's learn something new each and every day, so that one day at a time, step by step, we can climb and we can find our way to that brand new day. And if we search with open minds, we just might see the same signs, and so choose the same paths more and more of the time, so that one day at a time, step by step, we can climb and we can find our way to that brand new day. And so that we all can come together, I hope we avoid judgment and look for solutions for the 100%, so that one day at a time, step by step, we can climb and we can find our way to that brand new day. Hey, Mike! And maybe just maybe, if we reach out and we speak about those changes that we seek and help others do that too, why we can make it through, so that one day at a time, step by step, we can climb and we can find our way to that brand new day. Now it may seem much, much too hard, even hopeless at times, but together we're unstoppable. A better world is possible. So one day at a time, step by step, let us climb, so we can find our way to that brand new day. Saying one day at a time, step by step, let us climb, so we can find our way to that brand new day. Hey, so good to see you, Mike. Hi, Moose. Welcome to everybody who is live or replay on Periscope, Facebook, YouTube, or Twitch. All four are hosting this right now. It's kind of exciting. I'm still in the first week of doing so much like that. Now, I'm going to go back through the chat, but I wanted to say, first of all, Mike, how are you doing? If you want to check in. Any new songs in the pipeline, or you always writing for the future? Are you asking, Alon, are there any new songs in the pipeline, or are you always writing music for future for us to listen to them? I am writing, and I have a new song. I have been dealing for like 6 months. Has it been that long? I don't know. Trying to figure out the technology for doing it because it's a looping song. When the festival came up, I decided to switch all my focus to adding platforms. So I haven't been working on the song. But now that the festival is done and I now have added what I think will be my last platform, I'm not going to try Instagram, and I don't think I'm going to do YouNow for now because they don't do replays. There's just such a small audience. It's just not worth it, I don't think. Thanks, Mike. That's exciting. You're going to be blown away. It's a lot of young people, but some super creative, amazing singers on there. And so many. There's like 500, 400, 300 to 500 broadcasting under music at once. Anyway, the song that I am working on, I'm going to go back to working on it once, like basically starting next week, is I think perfect for this time. It's I don't want to tell you, but it's I didn't write it for this time, but I think it really is. It's going to be on point. So yay. All right. Sip of water. Yes. That was a really funny thing she did on her, for her, a cute, funny thing, Mike, your daughter, for her profile video about COVID. That was pretty good. She's an amazing singer. And has she been doing much on Periscope? Hi, Phrase Affer Wade. It's your first day on Periscope. Welcome. All right, we are going to do. So, Mike, I'm going to ask you this too. If you ever notice my stream freezing, would you let me know? If not on the live, then message me, because yesterday I was watching yesterday's broadcast and I noticed a freeze. And I tried watching the same part on another device and it seemed to freeze at the same time. It could have been my household internet was having problems, but I doubt it. And it would not surprise me if I was having issues like that, because I'm upstreaming, of course, in order to broadcast, and I'm downstreaming the footage or whatever, the stream from Twitch, Periscope, YouTube, and Facebook all at once. That's pretty heavy internet usage. Because I'm trying to keep an eye on anything that, won't come through on the chat. Here and there, at least. Not consistently. Anyway, so let us know how you're doing if you feel like it. My theme for the day is, it was actually a really great day, except for the fact that I woke up with a migraine. And I still have it, the remnants of it. Woke up nauseous. Migraine is like a really bad headache plus something else. Okay, cool. Yeah, let me know. Everybody's keeping an eye out because I was like, whoa, I don't see that ever. But this would be the time if there was ever going to be a time. Thanks, Alan. Doing cool things. So many neat emoticons, guys, on Twitch that are fun. What I don't like about Twitch that kind of stresses me out is when you watch streams, at the beginning of each stream is an ad. And it just puts a different feel on the whole thing. Like, it just seems more stressful, and like, because I don't watch ads, so I'm like sitting there blocking it because I feel like I'm too manipulable. So I don't know. Anyway, let's do, guess what? I saved the best for last. The Sun on the Sea is my last song. I never do that last, and I'm trying to spice up the order sometimes. All right. Hi, Perty Pulso on Periscope. 3 Ps. Okay, guys, it's getting hot in here. I'm gonna have to like turn the AC on really intensely before I broadcast or something. It's getting toasty. Just gonna have a light on and all this technology humming away. I don't think I had this last summer. All right. I will check messages one more time and then I'll check them at the back end. Oh, are you okay, Wes? Everything okay with Wesley? You don't see the ads if you are a subscriber. Oh, I see. See, it's all about money, Carrie. I mean, the good thing is there are people who are making a lot of money on Twitch. So for people who are able to succeed at it, the trouble is because so many people are making money, it's attracting so many people that a lot of people aren't making money. Anyway, let me get my song up. There it is. Okay. And I think my capo's got to be moved. No, I got that right. Okay. All right, guys, we're taking a virtual trip to the ocean. Hey, Mark, join us. We're about to hop in the car and we're heading to the virtual ocean. Hi, hope you're doing well today. I close my eyes and breathe in. The salty air delights me. A gas call invites me. The crash of a wave excites me. A sound like a rain stick. I open my eyes to see a billion pebbles glittering as they pull toward the sea, toward the sun on the sea, toward the sea and the sun, toward the sun on the sea, calling to me. Along the shore I slowly walk, feeling each grain of sand, but my eyes are drawn back toward the sea, and all the beams reflecting. I turn and stare, mesmerized, as if in a trance, overcome by the beauty. I burst forth in dance with the sun on the sea and the sun, with the sun on the sea, dancing with me. Waves spreading over the sand, rolls and rolls of white silk, encrusted with pearly beads, tiny bubbles glistening. A big wave crashes on the shore, rushes forth to meet me. Stumble back laughing, it licks toes to greet me. The sun on the sea and the sun on the sea, the tide pools, teeming with life, green anemone shimmering, starfish clustering. Slow but sure I scale the rock, bare feet, bare hands, mindful each step to the top, to behold the ocean grand, and the sun on the sea and the sun on the sea, dazzling me. Out at sea the rock juts, the wave hits, the foam flies, a waterfall of diamonds pours down, a seal swims by without a sound. Soon the sun will go down, a loved one will come around, coax me away from the sparkling sea, while I look back longingly, back toward the sun on the sea, toward the sea and the sun, toward the sun on the sea. Calling to me, back toward the sun on the sea. Ooh, the sea and the sun, back toward the sun on the sea. Calling to me, back toward the sun on the sea, toward the sea and the sun, back toward the sun on the sea. Calling to me to dance with me, to play with me, to dazzle me. It's where I long to be. That's cute. Along Tiff-fabtastic. Okay, I'm going down, looking at comments. Round trip. Yes, we're taking a round trip to the beach. Thanks for all those cute little emoticons. I'm so excited for you, Carrie. So it's electric, huh? So are you going to be like... Aw, thanks, Mike. Aw. So... Oh, wait a minute. Is that a different mic? Oh, wait. No, yeah, because you're on Twitch now. Oh, look at you. Look at you, Mike. You're on Twitch. I didn't recognize you there. I didn't recognize you on Twitch. That's very exciting. Very exciting, you guys. Thanks so much for being adventuresome and being willing to explore the other platforms. Get them warmed up for some action, hopefully. The trouble is, there's like probably 500 times more people streaming everywhere, I think. I don't know what, but I think this, I think live streaming will become like a mainstream thing when this is all done, because it's how people are going to be meeting their need for entertainment, you know, between now and later. Ooh, very colorful hearts, Alon. What is that? What is the little checkbox? What does that mean? Is that a checkbox? What does that mean, Alon? What is that purple thing? Does that mean you did something that I missed on, I don't know. So here's something interesting, guys. I didn't know there was a setting I had to switch on in order to have my live stream saved on Twitch. I only get the last 14 days unless I sign up for something which I'm not going to do. But I didn't even have that switched on. So I'm hoping I switched it on. I'm hoping this saves now. We'll see, because yesterday's didn't save. We shall see. Anyway, I am withered. I had a good time nonetheless, but it's hard. I definitely have a migraine today, so it's on the fading end. But hi, Polly on Periscope. You know what I keep forgetting to ask people, and some people just have it as a habit, and I'm so grateful, but is sharing as well. If you think to follow and share the broadcast, if you're motivated to do that, if you feel strongly about it. I don't want people to share just to do it, but if you feel like it, it's just a reminder to remember to think of that. And other than that, I am so grateful to be with you guys. You are so extra important to me during this bizarre time where other than friends chats on the phone, this is like my only human contact. Well, aside from my family. And I'm sure you guys are in a similar situation. So everybody's in a circle. We've got our little circle, and thank you, Alan. It is different. It is interfering with the piano practice? Carrie, the COVID thing is interfering with piano practice? Sorry, I didn't see these messages before. Oh, Popel, I'm sorry. I'm wrapping it up, and I only do my own songs. Most people do covers on here, though, so I know you'll find somebody for sure. There's no question in my mind. All right, so thanks for hanging out with me, guys. I hope to be on. I'm on most. Let me just do a recap. I do all my own songs, singer-songwriter, mostly American folk style, Monday through Friday, most weekdays between 5 and 6 p.m. Pacific time, more or less. And yeah, I'm thrilled to be here. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sad. The thing is, there really are so many people doing covers on not just Periscope. Are you on Periscope? Oh, you're on Twitch. Yeah. So you know there's like 300 musicians on there at a time. But Johnny Cash is really cool. We saw like a concert of like a cover band. He is amazing. He was amazing. So many amazing songs. But no, the new guitar, it's interfering with your piano practice. Playing the new guitar, I'll bet. Ooh, but you know what? Not a bad competition thing. All right. Thank you. You're welcome, Polly. Take care, everyone. You guys have a great evening or early morning or whatever it is for you. Thank you so much for being with me. Hearts back to you. And I hope to be on next Monday. Unless I'm ill. If I'm ill, don't worry. I'm sure I'll be back. But, take care, everyone. All right. Now it takes me a second to actually be able to sign off. Okay. Let's see. There we go. All right. Bye, everyone.